Everyone, this is Mark back again with a live video. Matt's away for today, but I thought I would come online and say hello. This video today is specifically for one of my classes. I have 9:30 in the morning, pre-intermediate class, and we're learning this grammar behind me in class, and I thought I'd make a video to make it a little bit clearer for them. So if they're confused, they can come back, watch this video, and make sure that they understand. Okay? If you are watching, of course, like any video we do, if you comment, I can't see you, but I can reply and try to help you with your grammar question. Okay? So for now, I'll get started. If you have questions, again, make sure to comment or to message us at United Language Center. Okay? So our grammar today is our can, could, and be able to. We use these to express our ability to do something. So if I start on the top, with my can, right? With my can. There's can. I can speak English, right? I can ride a bike. I can swim. I can speak a little Japanese. I can, right? Like that. And did you hear when I speak? I sometimes say, I can swim. We use a short version. We call that the weak version in English. So often I say like, yeah, I can swim. Can you swim? Yes, I can swim. You hear the difference, right? That's for my ability. I can do it. We also have this word, I can't. Like for me, I can't speak Chinese. I can't, what else can't I do? Oh, I can't ride a motorcycle in Singapore. Something I can't do. My ability, present, now can't, now can. And these words over here, we have able to. Able to is also okay. Able to we can also use for the present tense. But be careful. When we are using English, we often, almost always will use the can't, right? Whenever I am speaking, I say, I can ride a bike, I can swim, I can speak English, right? This one is very, very popular. We usually use this one. Able to, some people use it. You will hear it sometimes, but it's not as popular. So my recommendation is for you to use can and can't for when you're talking about something that you can do now. Ability, something you are able to do at the moment, right? All of our students, you can say, I can speak English. I can speak English. That's true now, your ability. Okay, if we go to the different tense, right? Go from present, change to past. On past, we have this word, right? We have could. The past of can is could. So this is something, right, that we were able to do, right? Was possible in the past. Often people will say, when I was young, I could eat anything I wanted and not get fat, right? Not get fat. Whenever I was young, when I was 16, 17, I could eat anything and no problem, right? Never worry. Now I can't, right? Now I can't eat anything because if I eat a cookie, if I eat cake, I will gain weight, right? When I was young, I could eat anything. I was very lucky, right? Of course, when I was young, I couldn't drive a car. When I was young, when I was 10 years old, I couldn't drive a car, right? In the past, not possible. In the past, I couldn't drive a car. Now I can. Okay, and that one also, we're lucky. Able to is also perfectly okay, right? When I was young, I was able to eat anything I wanted, right? When I was young, I wasn't able to drive a car. This one, both okay, and both of them you will hear quite often, okay? So again, pretty simple. Just be careful. My examples were for something that's general, right? I could eat anything. That's something that is a general thing, happens many times, not one specific time, okay? Like we can also use, for example, my grandmother, she could sing well, right? My grandmother is not here with us anymore, but she could sing well, right? She could sing well. So that's our idea for the past, okay? But again, sing well, that means, oh, she could sing well. It was true about her, not only one time, her whole life, right? Maybe her whole life or for, right, most of the time, usually, generally, she could sing well. If we're talking about one time, we go to this special situation for past at a specific time, okay? Like, for example, we'll do maybe a race, right? A race. You had a marathon. Many of you, maybe you run a marathon, maybe not. I don't run a marathon. But maybe last week there was a marathon. You're saying, wow, I was able to win the marathon last week, okay? That's a positive for past specific time. We cannot say, I could win the marathon last week. I could win the marathon last week. We don't say. Or even your homework last night. Last night, homework, one time, specific time in the past, we say, oh, last night, I was able to finish my homework. I was able to finish my homework. Okay? We don't say, last night, I could finish my homework. We don't say that in English. So be very careful. When it's one time only, very specific, don't use the could. For negatives, again, both are okay. Both are okay. You could say, oh yeah, I wasn't able to finish my homework last night. I couldn't finish my homework last night. Both okay. So just be very careful. This one situation for that specific time, positive, we don't use the could. Okay? So I hope that was helpful for some of our students. I think this one is usually not too difficult, but there is that one special situation where you have to be careful. All right. So I think that's all for us today at ULC. So for all of you, I hope you have a great rest of the week. If this grammar was easy, you say, oh yeah, I know this grammar, right? Super easy. I know how to say ability words. I think we should study, right? If there's one thing that you think is very difficult or you get confused about, it can be grammar, it can be vocabulary, anything's okay. If it worries you and you want more help outside of class, please comment below. Comment with your suggestion or the thing you need help with, and Matt or I, right? We will try to help you. If you're watching us for the first time and you're curious about what kinds of classes we have here at ULC, please call us or come down to our center sometime in the future. But for now, that's it. So I'll see all of you in class this week. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.